mowing. I don't know if you can hear me. So we have the decks all the way up. The blades that we're using, they're just the oldest blades that we have. You know, they're worn out. Because something like this, you know, if you damage it, you damage it. It's not a new set of blades. You got your money's worth out of it. It's all right. We've mowed this 3-4 times. So we know where most of the rocks are and everything, so like that's why that patch is left open. It's so that I can do it with the 36 because it can go over the rocks a little bit better than the tractor. So we kind of know that. We're going around all the fallen debris and stuff like that. So customer just wants to keep this mowed to keep it from getting overgrown. There is an ivy ground cover over most of that area that I'm showing you right now, and it is kind of growing in, but the customer's also fine if it becomes more of like grass and wildflowers that we just maintain every once in a while. But so that's what we've done so far, and then that's what we got to do now. So like right in front of you, straight ahead, it's some rocks and some tree stumps that have been ground, so that's going to be done with the 36 because it's a little bit more agile than the tractor, and all the way down there. So I'll bring it back to do an update in a little bit. Alright, so Lee's going to take the tractor over in that area. Back in here, there's a lot of ferns, which excuse me. Ferns are okay. I don't see a problem with the ferns. There's a lot of tree cover, but also there's a lot of old debris and stuff, so we're gonna get what we can with the machines and then use a trimmer. Like what you see here is the most visible pile, but as you go back, there's piles of rocks, concrete, half-eaten sandwiches, you know, Avon debris. You know, remember the Avon ladies? Anyways, so this is what we've done so far. Again, what you see is some tall stuff. It's rocks and limbs that have, well, the rocks have been there, but limbs that have fallen and they're too big to move. We're gonna just string trim, not string trim, use the little handheld brush cutter and cut it around. But like the ground cover, the ivy that's kind of taken over, every year it spreads further and further that way and back into the spot where I am. So, you know, trying to promote something like that is better than any debris and garbage, you know, stuff that grows under the trees. Plus also there's a lot of wildlife, a lot of turkeys, don't know why, a lot of turkeys, and they like it once we cut it, they come through here and have a buffet. So this is it for the most part. Got a few places to tidy up, like back there. So we're just about done. Few little pieces to trim up, but got the bulk of it done. Finish trimming and move on to the next. Thanks for watching.